Love you. Have a good day. Bye. I didn't want to go leave 2017 without mentioning some of the amazing cruelty-free beauty products that I've discovered from that year. So I wanted to sit down, chat it up while showcasing all the things that I was loving. What's up? What's up? Como es café? If you don't know who it is, I'm Jasmine. And if you are new, then definitely, subscribe, stick around, we will love to have you here. I got all of my goodies right here in this cute little basket that I got from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Give it up for the Dollar Tree. Okay, so it's got all of my best in beauty products in here. And I'll even be talking about brushes as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've already applied primer on my face, and for those of you who are wondering, one of my favorite primers for 2017 was the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. One of the reasons why I love this primer is because it just feels so good on my skin. It's definitely not greasy, but it's not too drying either. Highly moisturizing, and it doesn't leave my face with like a weird white cast, which I am definitely not about. So I am all here for that. I definitely hopped on the bandwagon of applying some powder before I put my foundation. I found that it keeps my face more matte throughout the day, and it even like minimizes my pores a little bit. Thank you, Jackie Aina, for that recommendation. One of my favorite powders to use to like set my primer in is the Too Faced, what's this called? Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. Yo, this not only smells good, but the powder is so fine and it's translucent, and even with me having a deeper, darker skin tone, I don't find that it leaves me looking like Ghost from Pow, you feels me? So I really, really love this one right here. I like to apply it with my e.l.f. Beauty Blender. This is bomb AF. This is definitely a bop. I love this. This is just as soft as a beauty blender, and this is very, very affordable too. So you should definitely cop this. I highly recommend the e.l.f. Beauty Blender. I just put it in my T-zone area, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's looking kind of crazy right now, but it's all right. It's all right. Let me buff some of this away using my NYX number 2 brush right here. So the brows are done, and if you want to see a more detailed routine on these babies, then definitely like this video, basically. So we are moving on to eyeshadow. Let's go. Okay, so I discovered a new brand this year, and it is Pop Beauty. They have some really cool stuff on the market, and they've been marketing mainly like magnet primers, magnet primer spray, and all that jazz, and they even came up with some eye magnet primer. This stuff kind of reminds me of e.l.f., but I feel like it's more like thick. Apply a small amount. I don't want to apply too much because a little definitely goes a long way with this primer, that's for sure. Now I'm going to apply some more of that peach, that Too Faced Peach stuff. I'm keeping my eyes kind of like neutral today, and one of my favorite palettes of 2017 definitely has to be the Too Faced Just Peachy palette. This is so pigmented. It has all mattes, which are great, and they are highly pigmented, and that's pretty awesome too. They have really good colors for women of color. So I'll be taking Peach Cobbler and using that as a transition. And you see how pigmented this is? I don't even need to go back in again. This is a Milani blending brush, by the way, in case you were wondering. Deepen up the crease a little bit. I am taking this Milani, I don't know, and I'm taking Peach Tart and just dabbing. Woo! And I'm just focusing on the outer corner of the eye. Now, let me just take a little bit of chocolate dipped and put that over top Just want to add some definition. Now I'm going to be blending with the blending brush. Just going over it very lightly. Another palette I have been loving for 2017 is the ItsMyRayeRaye palette. This comes complete with eyeshadows, with contours, with highlights, like even a mirror. And this was like less than 20 bucks on BH Cosmetics. I believe it's sold out now, but I'll be sure to leave a link to this as well as everything down below. I'm taking a bit of Tiffany and Fairy Tale and putting that on the lid. This is why I prefer to do my eyeshadows before my foundation, girl, because this is so serious. You see? Oh, where my guys say? Oh, when says Ziwi. Yeah, this is a vibe. I am gonna come back to the eyes a little later. Right now, I want to start my foundation. I got two favorites for 2017, right? Two favorites for foundation. One of my favorite foundations for 2017 definitely has to be this NYX Total Control foundation. This right here, so pigmented. A little goes a long way. And they have so many different ranges available, like across the spectrum. So I gotta give it up to NYX for not only making this cruelty free, but also being inclusive. This is amazing. I am in the color Cocoa or Cacao. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but Cocoa. Another one of my favorite foundations definitely has to be the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I don't know the exact word or name for it, but this is so bomb. It is a stick foundation. A little goes a very long way, and this is my perfect shade. At first I thought I was walnut, but I'm actually chestnut. Chestnut is my perfect shade. Another thing I want to mention about Hourglass, by the year 2020 they will be completely vegan, and that's so amazing. I'm hoping that more companies can jump on the bandwagon because this is the future. Cruelty-free and vegan makeup is the future. No animals should have to suffer for our beauty. There's no reason why. In any case, I plan on using the NYX Total Cover today because I kind of want to make this a little bit more affordable so you guys can have options or know about other options out there at the drugstore. I'm applying some of this to the back of my hand, and with a damp beauty blender, I will be starting from the center of my face and working my way out. And I know the foundation looks a little darker than my chest, but highlight's gonna fix that. I've been using the Colourpop concealer. This is only $6 and this is amazing. I use the color 65 Rich Tan. Gotta be careful though because this dries so quick, so quick. And I like to apply this under the eyes. I apply whatever I have left on my beauty blender towards the other areas of my face I want to highlight. Something I definitely rediscovered and fell back in love again with is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Did I really say Sacha? The Sacha Buttercup setting powder. It has a really nice yellow undertone, like a yellow golden undertone. Perfect for us brown girls. So I'm gonna be using this to like set. I'm not gonna bake under my eyes because, you know, I can't do that with this powder. I'm gonna do a little bronzing with the ItsMyRayeRaye palette. I'm taking Brownie Bite. To set my foundation, I love the Note Cosmetics finishing powder. This is in number 208. This is the Luminous Silk Compact Powder, excuse me. Let me just cut this contour real quick. Going back into the eyes, I am taking some of Peach Tart and Peach Cobbler and putting that underneath. I feel like I'm going all over the place. Okay, I'm going back to the ItsMyRayeRaye palette and taking some Brownie Bite to contour my nose a bit. Eyeliner for 2017. Definitely my top has to be the I Want Kandee eyeliner. I love the fact that the brush is angled, and it's not really a brush either. It's like this angled contraption. I don't even know how to explain it, but this is pigmented, it smells good, it's cruelty free, and I've just been using this eyeliner over all of my others. Like, this has been getting the most use out of me. Best mascara of 2017, and just like in general of my life has to be the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It just adds volume, it adds length, it's pigmented, it just does what I like for a mascara to do. Okay, mascara's done. I like to be silent when I do this process. Lashes. Now, there have been other companies that I wanted to feature in this video, but I didn't have time to order them in time. So you know what, an oldie but goodie though is my Ardell Demi Wispies. These are bomb, these are affordable, these are cruelty free. I use this, and I also like to use it with my House of Lashes lash glue. This is so good, it smells so good, and it's gonna be all good. Let me wipe some stuff away. So in terms of like highlighters and all that stuff, I have a couple of favorites, right? But I definitely got to give it up to Jackie Aina for partnering with Artist Couture once again. She came out with, well, of course, she has her original LeBron's highlighting diamond glow powder, and she also came out with Le Peach, which I have somewhere here, but I'm going to be using a LeBron's today for my highlights. And I'm going to be using Le Peach as an inner corner highlight. Yes, girl. Just give me a second. Be sure to tap that brush, okay? Because you will be left glowing, as you can see. As you can see. It's a little. Oh my gosh. This highlight is so blendable. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. When it comes to blush, I've been using a product that isn't advertised as blush, but I feel does a good job of being a blush. And I am talking about this Becca bronzer. This is in Maui Nights. A beautiful situation. One of my favorite lip liners definitely has to be this NYX one. This is called Y2K. I got two lip products that I want to recommend. The first definitely has to be this e.l.f. lipstick. I discovered this when I was in Austin, Texas with e.l.f. during e.l.f. Beautyscape. This is called Blushing Brown, and this is the perfect brown for women of color. As a matter of fact, I want to do like my top nudes for women of color. If you want to see that video, definitely let me know. Another one of my favorites is the 100% pure cocoa butter matte lipsticks. This is in the color Cacti. This is another really good nude that I love. I get compliments on it all the time, and I'm trying to decide which one to wear today. Matter of fact, let me wear the e.l.f. today. I'm gonna wear the e.l.f. I'm definitely gonna rock the e.l.f. today. Last but not least, setting spray. I have to have a setting spray on me at all times. I have oily skin, and I want my face set in place all day, every day. Definitely a good one is this Too Faced one. This is the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. Mattifying. Did I say mattifying? I don't even know if I said mattifying. Alright, so that is all for my best in beauty. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Super sorry that this came hella late into the new year, but you know, if you like this video, then definitely give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn on them notifications. That way you know when I post a video. I think it's very important, especially for the YouTube algorithm, to see the amount of people who watch the videos within the first hour. So I would greatly appreciate it if you turn on your notifications, watch my videos, comment on them videos, and you know, hopefully I can get to my goal of 100,000 this year. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions for me as to the types of videos you want to see here on this channel. I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.